You'd walk up to him and he'd lay down and show you his belly. And I mean, he was so sweet.
1-year-old Zumi and his sister Fiona are beloved members of the Reed family. Candace Reed and her daughter adopted the black and white tuxedo last year when he was just 3 months old. When he disappeared 2 weeks ago and didn't return by morning,
I knew something was wrong.
Reed and her daughter looked for Zumi all over their neighborhood off Taylor Ranch Road. They discovered his body behind this shopping center just over the wall from their house, but they weren't prepared for the way they found him.
When I walked over there, his body was completely severed in half, and there was no other half of his body. There was just the top half, and I grabbed him and screamed.
Some have suggested to Reed that a coyote is responsible, but the top half of Zumi's body was completely hollowed out, and his bottom half was never found, or any evidence this was an attack by an animal.
There was no bite marks, there was no puncture wounds. Typically, animals will kill by the jugular and you'll see something, but there was not even saliva, there was nothing.
The Reeds only had Zumi for a year, but say losing him, and in such a terrible way, has left a permanent hole in their lives. Even their other cat, Fiona, is hurting.
She's grieving too. She cries all the time and she won't eat. She's lost weight.
Zumi is buried behind their home, and while nothing will bring him back, Reed wants his story to serve as a warning to others to keep your pets close.
There are people out there who are really sick and you want to keep your pet safe.
Candace Hopkins, KRQE News 13.